How's it going? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're talking about why leasing new cars is often better than buying new cars. And I'm actually going to give you financial proof. So yeah, behind me is my 2019 BMW i8 Roadster. I actually leased this car and it was so much better for me to lease this car than to actually buy it. The numbers, everything made a lot more sense to lease. And so I guess in this video, I'm going to show you why it was so much better for me to lease it and why leasing can be so much more advantageous than actually financing a car. I know this can be a controversial topic. I'm looking at you guys, Dave Ramsey people. Don't kill me. But I truly believe that leasing is better than buying, financing a car. And I'm going to show you guys why. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. So who is this video for? This video is for people who love driving new cars. People that love switching cars every 2 or 3 years. If you're someone that doesn't really care about what you drive, you can drive an older car and you don't care, then leasing is probably not the best for you. But if switching cars often is what you like doing, then keep watching this video. This video is also for people who love new technology in their cars. We all know that car technology changes at such a fast pace. What was brand new 2 years ago might be like obsolete today. It's because they're coming out with so many new driver safety features, so many more convenience features, and all that stuff. Also, leasing is great if you love writing off business expenses. If you have a business for yourself, if you run a business and you can actually deduct business expenses, then that is one reason why leasing can be amazing. And of course, if you don't like paying taxes, then leasing can be great because there are so many things that go into leasing that make it much more advantageous for you come tax season. So if those traits describe you, make sure to watch this video all the way to the end because I'm going to prove to you why leasing is better than financing or buying a car with cash. So the first reason why leasing is better than buying a new car is because often you're going to pay less taxes. When you buy a new car, you have to pay tax on the full purchase price. Here in Orange County, California, my tax rate is 7.75%. So if you're buying like a $50,000 car, that means your tax is going to be $4,750 right when you buy the car, which is a lot of money. Now, if you get into more expensive cars like this, then man, your tax bill is going to be crazy high. If you sell the car 1 day later, 1 week later after you buy it, you're going to lose that whole tax amount. The new buyer is going to have to pay taxes on their full purchase price as well. Now with a lease, we're only paying taxes on the monthly payments. So for example, this car cost me $975 per month plus taxes, which is $75 a month, gives us a total payment of $1,050 per month. Now over the course of this 24-month lease, that means I'm going to be paying about $1,800 for tax, which is compared to if I bought this car cash all out, then I would have to pay $12,787. So obviously it makes a lot of sense why if you like switching cars often and you have expensive cars, that tax upfront payment can really kill you. And that's one reason why I love leasing. It's because you're only paying taxes on your monthly payment. Okay, the second reason why I love leases is because generally leases have lower monthly payments. This is because for a lease, how it's structured, you're only paying for the depreciation and not any equity. So then maybe you're like, you know, don't you want to build equity in your car? Well, for me, I don't see cars as assets that appreciate in value. Unless you have like those exotics, those really rare cars that can actually go up in value. But even that is a crapshoot. You never know if it's going to go up or down, and you probably need a lot of money to buy at the start. So that's why I don't care that I'm not building any equity in the car. I just care about having a constant monthly payment that's lower so I have better cash flow for my other businesses or investments. Good lease deals, and when I say good, I mean you have to get a good lease deal for leasing to be smart. I see tons of people out there getting hosed on their lease deal. They're paying like $600-700 for a Honda Accord. I mean, it's a good car, but like that is just insane. A good lease deal can be as low as half of the payment of a finance car. That leaves a lot more money in your pocket to invest in other things, take advantage of other investment opportunities, and make more money that way. You can buy more properties, you can invest in your stock portfolio, invest in your retirement portfolio. There's so many things that you can do with that extra cash flow. Number third reason why I like leases is because it's easier to do business write-offs. You can write off the whole monthly payment plus your taxes, plus your gas, maintenance, all that stuff, and it's very, very easy to do so. Now, when you're buying a car, there are two ways that you can actually write off your expenses. The first is called the standard mileage deduction, and for 2020, that is 57.5 cents per mile. Every mile of business driving you do, you can actually write off 57.5 cents on your taxes. You can also write off your actual expenses for the car. It's more complicated, but if you have an accountant, a CPA, they can do that for you. Fourth reason why I love leasing is that you get to drive new cars all the time. And that might seem obvious, but like for some people, we just really enjoy cars. We love switching cars, checking out new technology. We get bored of cars easily, which isn't the greatest thing, but you know, hey, it happens. If you're okay driving the same car for 10 years, then that's fucking awesome. I wish I could do that. You're gonna save so much money. Just buy like a used 2 to 3 year old car, let someone else take that initial hit of depreciation, and then drive that car for 10 years or until it dies, whatever you want. You're gonna save a ton of money. If you care about new tech, not ever having to do a repair, new safety features, new convenience and tech features, then leasing is a really great option for you. You never actually have to sell your car because at the end of the lease term, you just drive to the dealership, they take your keys, check to make sure everything is okay, and you drive off in your new car, or you just go home. So just buy a 2 to 3 year old car. You still get all of that newer technology because a 2 to 3 year old car is still gonna be very new. It's still gonna have great tech. It won't be super outdated. And that's probably the best option for you if you can't do business write-offs, or if you just don't care about changing cars every 2 to 3 years. If you want to change cars every 2 to 3 years and you like expensive cars like this one, then dude, those tax bills are just gonna be insane. They're going to really eat up everything in your wallet. So in conclusion, we went over why leasing can be a lot better for many, many people. You have lower payments, you're paying less taxes, you get to drive new cars with new technology, they're safer, and you get to write off the payment and all your car payments like gas, registration, all that stuff as a business expense if you do have a business. Everyone thinks that leasing costs a lot more than financing or buying a car, and that just isn't the case. People get these misconceptions because they see people get these really bad leasing deals. The key to leasing is knowing how to get a good deal, and you have to negotiate. There are many, many ways to lease your car at under 1% of MSRP value per month. And I'll actually make another video about that later on. It's too much stuff to cover in this one video. But my point is, having new cars often costs a lot. And if you love having new cars every 2 to 3 years, then leasing is probably gonna be better for you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, if you found it informative, make sure to hit that like button. And also subscribe to my channel if you wanna see more videos just like this. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.